video, I'm going to teach you how to roll underneath punches, which way to roll, how to use your hips while doing that. Let's get to it. One of the best things you can learn how to do in boxing is how to roll underneath the punch, duck it, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to show you two ways here. Okay, I'm going to show you more of a beginner way, and I'm going to show you the advanced way. Alright, so we're going to do all this from an orthodox stance today. So you're going to keep your hands up, chin down during this drill. Remember, you keep your feet shoulder width apart. Alright, so how to duck a punch. All you have to do is squat. Very simple. So if somebody throws a punch at your head, let's say a straight is coming at my head, all I do is this. That's all I do. Just change levels with my hips. Okay? All it is that simple. When you're doing this from the side, I'm here, keep my core tight. Alright? I don't want to do this. This is wrong. Don't bend your back when you do it. So all you have to do when ducking is just do a little squat. That's it. Alright, so how to roll the punch. This is where it comes into play a whole lot better. This is where you can get some combos in and get your hips shifting and land some power shots. Alright, so basically, if a hook is coming at my head, I roll underneath that hook. So pretend if I'm standing this way, somebody's here, and they throw the hook coming at my head. So the hook is coming right here. What I want to do is I want to go underneath that hook. Alright, so if I went underneath my opponent's hook, they would have thrown that. Now I've got all this opening for these body shots to land here. So let's say that hook's thrown, I duck it, or I roll underneath it, and I can land that body shot, land that head shot. Okay? So let's pretend I didn't roll that way. Now, the opponent throws that hook again. Virtually, remember, it's here. So if it's there and I go this way, I'm going to end up getting caught. Alright, so I want to go underneath that hook. So the hook's coming, roll underneath it, land your shots. Okay? Another thing you can do is you can add a little step with it to get inside. So if that hook's coming at your head and you roll underneath it, and you find yourself having to lean when you're trying to land those hook shots, don't lean. That's just going to take your power off and you're going to mess up. All you're going to do, they throw the hook, you're going to roll and step. At the same time, boom, boom, land your shots, okay? You can roll back and step back, however you want to do that. So I'm going to show you a couple bag drills and how to roll these punches with a couple combos. So let's get to it. Here are a few of my favorite combos you can use when trying to learn the roll, the duck, whatever you want to call it at first. The most basic combo you can do is you can do a 1-2, duck 2. I think that was honestly like the first combo I ever learned. So all I'm going to do here, 1-2, duck 2. 1-2, duck 2. So you can see, it's very simple, it's very easy. I'm just adding a squat in with that punch. Now if I want to get a little bit more advanced with that, a 1-2, roll 2, I'm going to come here, 1-2, roll 2. Now the difference is I can actually roll and torque my hips and I can land that shot now. So again, watch this. 1-2, roll 2. I'm going to show you the first one, I'm going to show you the second one and show you the difference now. 1-2, duck 2. It's really hard for me to get my hips torqued when I just do a basic 1-2, duck 2. So now I'm going to do a 1-2, roll 2. 1-2, roll 2. See how I torqued my hips in with that? 1-2, roll 2. Okay? Alright. The next drill you can work, just pretend you have just invisible hands coming at your head. You're just going to roll those and land a hook. Roll those, land a hook. Roll those, land a hook. Just like so. So, virtually, I got an invisible hook coming at my head. I'm going to roll underneath it, land a hook, come back. I've got another hook coming this way. Roll underneath it, boom, come back. Roll underneath it, come back. Roll underneath it, come back. Now, when you do that drill, you can add a little bit more punches in there, okay? And as well, as if when I roll these punches, you don't see me rolling and coming here and leaning when I'm landing my punches, okay? I'm in close enough where I can torque my hips and keep my balance and keep good technique to land the correct shot in this punch. So, I'm going to show you again in slow motion. I've got this fake fist coming at my head in a hook motion. I'm gonna roll underneath it, boom, okay? I can roll back, or I can just roll underneath it, boom, come back. Now, if you're kind of far off from the bag like this, and you do this, I can't really land that without straightening my arm out. So I want to kind of get inside so I can add a little bit more power with that shot. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to come right here. So I'm going to roll underneath it. Then I'm going to step, hook, step back. Again, that hand's coming at my head. I roll underneath it. Step, hook, step back. Roll underneath it. Step, hook, step back. All right. That should be enough to get you started with how to roll, how to duck a punch. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.